Hello, I'm demonstrating version 0.11 of my Dreamcast controller to USB project. And in this version, I set things up so the library can be used in client mode. And what that means is you can plug a Raspberry Pi Pico into a real unmodified Dreamcast. So for this version, the chip itself has some flash memory, so that shows up as a memory unit on a controller. So I have a controller set up on it, and right now the only controller that will work with this is a DualShock 4 controller. So the way that works is this is a OTG adapter and then a regular USB-A connection here into a DualShock 4 controller. So with 0.11, I also set up vibration. Finally got that working. So a jump pack will show up on the second subperipheral, and it will actually vibrate the DualShock 4 controller. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate that. So the LED on the Pico will flash whenever it detects that memory is being accessed. So let that hang out here. And here we go. Both a memory card and a jump pack are both detected on the first controller, and all these buttons do work. So I'll go ahead and start playing. I can demo the vibration. You can hear the vibration as Sonic is bouncing here. And all these controls work. Control camera angles with right and left, and all this works. Another cool thing with this project is that the controller interface does allow for a second analog stick. I don't know if I've ever seen a actual Dreamcast controller with two analog sticks, but with this, I'm actually communicating the status of the right controller stick. The only game, unfortunately, that I have that will use that is Virtua Tennis, and it doesn't use it all that well, but I'll go ahead and demo it. So for this, all the right stick does is kind of the action button for this. It doesn't really matter which way I turn it. It just activates once I turn it any which way. That's all I can demo here. So here's the setup that I was using to debug this. I got a Raspberry Pi Pico running MapleBus in client mode, and then one running in host mode. So it's basically just through USB from my PC to MapleBus, and through MapleBus back to a controller. So here on the PC, I can send a command to the vibration function of the second subperipheral. And here I'm going to send it a command to start vibrating from the power 1 up to max, and it's going to last for about 5 seconds. So I'll go ahead and send that. So that shows that's working, and I can do the opposite and go from power of 7 down to min for about 5 seconds. And there's that. And I can finally just do a static vibration pulse. I can show that all the controls are working through the gamepad tester on Windows. So left analog, right analog, right trigger, left trigger, A, B, C, X, Y, Z. And I have start mapped to both the trackpad button and the PS button, so either one of those presses start. And then, of course, the D-pad. That's all I have to demo for this version. Yeah, so stay tuned. I'll continue making updates on YouTube and on GitHub. Thanks for watching.